Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. The next batter will be Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Montgomery is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
2-1 to count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air down the right field line. Robert is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So now here is DJ LeMahieu looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Anderson brings it in. And there's out number 2. Nate Lowe digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Gurriel on third with 2 out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Up next is Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way.
Number 9.
Ball inside.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, number 88. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the next to bat will be Nikki Lopez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Swing, and he misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First time up, he went down looking from the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. At the plate now is Tyler Naquin.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now into the box, Mike Moustakas flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 home. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for 2nd. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here comes the right fielder. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Up next with the Yankees.
Yuli Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rosario's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. This ball will be chopped foul. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Abreu on at first, nobody out. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
1-2 to count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready now is Danny Jansen. He singled first time up.
The catcher, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Manuel Margot steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Next up, Nikki Lopez flew out last time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. And back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pops this one up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's sent to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Marte off for second. To 1-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Margot's under it. 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Right side, Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman,
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate here is Danny Jansen. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped up. Abreu trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Luis Severino gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 40, Luis Severino.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Severino will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. It was a walk in his last trip.
Engel.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Soft grounder left side. Mayhew's got to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Nikki Lopez. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
It's a
second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now back, left field, Tyler.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Aaron Bummer.
Labor Torres will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. As he'll take a look at ball one, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Into the box,
Anderson.
Tim Anderson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Robert stands at first with 1 out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player. Gavin Sheets will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Gavin.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 54,
First pitch of the AB now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And there he goes towards second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next up is DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Playing 12.
Well,
One
that
ball,
pitch
two
was
strikes.
like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He'll try again, 1-2. Throwing time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Danny Jansen. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now
Your attention, please.
all set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Gavin Sheets. Leury Garcia get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Chapman sets 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Andrew Vaughn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Yankees.